Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. Welcome to Tuesday Reaction Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, when I watched the show last Saturday, it was interesting. So the Saturday before, if everybody's seen, uh, Big Lou had to rush Tiffany to the hospital. So when the show began, uh, Tiffany was laying in the bed. He brought her breakfast. The doctor had put her on bed rest because she had been dehydrated. But just like Tiffany, it never ends. She was on the laptop scheduling her last trip, but he said that he didn't think it was wise. He said, which is her husband said he didn't think it was wise because he said that it really, really scared him and he don't never want to see her like that again. And he said also that she needs to learn how to watch what she say because these people really don't know her like he know her. You know, he told her, I know you mean well, but these people don't know you like that. And he said she was saying that, well, I was just, trying to take her. She said, did Mel call you at any time and asked you what's your input on this or what's your input on that? And she said no. She said, okay then, leave it alone. That is none of your business. As he was saying these things to her, I had kind of agree. Big Lou don't too much really say nothing, but when he does say something, it's a lot, you know. So with that, uh Melody went to the lawyer office where she got her divorce, and she wanted to take off her name because her all her brains is in her maiden name. But the lawyer said he could do that for her, but in the state of law, which is the state of Huntsville, Alabama, she cannot be in a court hearing, and she's in a court hearing with Montel Holt about the custody. And she said what made her confused was about who she was dating or the passcodes to her social media. And she said she understood about the bank statements. So the judge can see she's able to take care of the kids. And her lawyer said, I agree. I never seen a lawyer do none of my clients like that. And I just wanted to say that's because none of his clients is like Melanie Cherie Hope. She have a lot of businesses. So, moving right along again, they go in this meeting with Montel Hope, um, Marceau, Maurice, Kimmy, and Letitia. So they walk in, Letitia, Marceau, and Montel. Montel speaks to Melody. Melody just said, hey, Montel. That's all she said. You know, and he said, it shouldn't be like this between me and Melody. Melody don't have two times to be to say to Montel. And I agree, and I understand after all he has put her through. Oh, backtracking to the lawyer. He said the lawyer asked her how's everything going with her and Montel. He said, well, I mean not he. She said fine. She said that don't come down a little bit ever since you don't sign that paperwork. The restraining order showing that he can't just pop up at the house. And that's good. That's good if somebody in her corner to help her out in her time of need. Okay. Back to the office part. So everybody walk in, everybody sitting down. First thing Letitia says, along with Marcel, they're not paying nobody because the community gives back to us and they rich. And we're already established owners. So to make a long story short, Montel said Melody should get paid. He's a lot of things, but what he's not fin to play with the kids when it comes to his ex-wife or his kids. So he said she should get paid. And um my Melody said that nobody help her out with Embrace. Nobody at this table. She said, and then Letitia said, I tried to help you. You had me escorted out. She said, baby, I didn't say help. I said sponsor. I'm sorry, y'all. I said sponsor. Ain't nobody sponsored, you know. And uh Kimmy, Marceau, and Letitia went to war along with Maurice. They said, y'all just really took what we all had and rebranded it into y'all name. I was so happy to see that Maurice and Kimmy spoke up. The whole time the arguing was going back and forth, Melody wasn't doing nothing but smiling. Because before they walked in, uh Kimmy had talked to Melody and said, Melody, we was already paying on the thing. We was already paying on the comeback group. You the one wanted to disclose. She said, yeah, I didn't want to too much have anything to do with it. I already had a lot on my plate. It was just too much. But comes to find out, Maurice and them wanted to rebrand the combat group under their name. I thought it was foolishness. I thought it was crazy. You know, Basically they want Melody, Montel, Kimmy, and who else? Maurice to work for free. While they take all the money, like they said, and pocket it. And I agreed with everything they were saying. Also, I didn't bring this up, y'all. I be trying to go in order when it comes to this show, but I forgot to put this before. So let me tell y'all. Um, Let me tell y'all. So Montel met with a guy that makes suits. I think suits and stuff, clothes and stuff. No, it was like bridal for women. So Montel will be making a brand for his own suits because he do wear suits and he do wear them well. So he be making a brand for that. So I thought that was good. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna start his own brand, his own collection. They gonna help him out and everything. So to make a long story short, I thought that'd be cute. They gonna have his own fashion show. They gonna get the patterns, the right patterns to do it with. I think the man said the whole thing costed around about like I think he said 5,000 or 1,500 somewhere up in there. I can't quite remember. Y'all look, I can't remember everything. I can remember something. So you know, this show alone, it was good, but as the seasons go farther, it even gets better, and as it even gets gooder. But I think Letitia and Marceau is trying to profit off of Kimmy, Maurice. Even though those two, Maurice really and Marceau is brothers. Well, and Letitia and Kimmy are sister-in-laws. You understand what I'm saying? So I think Marceau and Letitia is trying to profit off of Montel, Melody, Kimmy, and Maurice. I do because they seem they have a whole lot of money, but they really don't. They really don't have a whole lot of money. They really don't. And I was looking and I was seeing where they packing up boxes to move out the house they in to move in a bigger house because they building a house. And that's why I think that they doing this Black Expo. But they saying it's just like everybody is saying it's just like the comeback group. They just calling the Black Expo. And Kimmy said Black Expo with a Q don't really care about whether uh care about that. They care about making money. And Kimmy said, I'm just not into it and losing money like that. And I could feel what she's saying. But it's gonna be good to see what's gonna happen on this week's because, baby, if I tell you that was some mess, that was some straight up mess that happened Saturday. But I just want to say I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and I should appreciate all my supporters, all the people that support my channel to got me where I'm at now. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye.